Well, hello everyone, hello. Let's get started with the show. I'll be speaking a little bit just louder today, probably because I wanna just train my speaking apparatus that way, and we'll see how my microphone gets what I'm saying. Cause otherwise it's muffled and they're not distinct. But I don't care about the clarity of my speech and the whole. See, the main point for me to be clear to my own comprehension when I peruse my newly made materials. That's when I want to hear what I say in my mood, in my current mood of blending sounds together. It is my newest just desire. I don't know why I want to just be very just smooth and speech uh, kind of guy. And if I do well, then you're allowed to you may like, dislike, whatever attitude overcomes first. To do that, you have my permission of doing so. Getting back to the opposite track of today's video shoot, let's just speak about nothing as we regularly do. And we have now pretty good summertime, but we are pretty restricted as for our abilities to go to seashore, probably because all the stuff around war, and we got those shores caught being cut or maybe for a certain period of time, or surely for some period of time we will be getting them back. And as soon as good things come, probably we will be doing good, say better than we are doing right now. And I hope so. We will, definitely we will. And it's like inevitable process. Good things will come in our lives, into our veins, and we will purify the arteries of our lives that way. So guys, I have no words as for I don't have any random item in close proximity to my I don't know gravatory ability, so that word exists. I'll just figure that out of my mind. If you're Native American, you're allowed to give me your take on how am I doing at figuring out new and existing words, gravatory tentacles, whatever. If you're native, you get where I'm going with this. Otherwise, you may just listen it, and after that, you may just figure your words out of your mind, and be the ruler, shaper, and commander of your own American, as I probably am. I'm trying to do. In all honesty, what I'm doing, I'm trying to correspond to the native version, Native American speaker. Probably that's why I surrounded myself with English clothes and English attitudes, English materials. They're all native made. They're not just by the rule style things. They're not taught at any university, at any classes, or at any just any English training courses. They're not taught there at all. I taught myself by myself, and I figured my ways to advance my American by myself, follow my own will, my own hunch, my own habits, and how I feel while I'm doing certain things. And if I feel like it's purposeful and useful, and they work with those things, then I continue doing those ones. If they don't, which occurred very rarely, honestly, as I followed my hunch, those things that I didn't feel they were not working well for me, I quit doing those ones. And that's a way that I don't want to waste my time with bullshitting or deceiving myself. Most people, they do what they follow, what they say, what is pundits, so-called pundits, what they say, they follow, they fucking drill their reading abilities, they drill whatever, they try to memorize a bunch of words like on a spreadsheet of a computer, and that doesn't work. They finally end up with not wanting to follow any English materials at all, because they don't see any results being made in the middle run. And as I see my results, as I follow native way of learning like a native child would, as I see them pretty vividly in my mind. I am not envisioning them, I'm been envisioning them future results, but all those present day results, they come, and I see them pretty vividly and decently. That's why that gives me certain like kind of nudge and push magic kick into my ass to follow more and more. I'm like a drug taker in that good sense, that I'm always not enough in my English with my American. If I want to do something, I want to do that with full extent, with full determination and perseverance, as I do my American. And that's the sign that I'm doing the things that I've been put for doing, for doing those ones on this planet, that I've been put on this planet for doing. Now I finally said it correctly. I'm trying to be just be the way that I am, and no words around what I just said, and there needs no other extra fluff around that point at all. Keep practicing, but I'll be very concise probably in this video every night because I don't have too much time. Have to follow some extra issues that are they all good. They all have to be done, but no one can do that but me, and I'll be doing those ones. So got it all. Stay tuned to my channel, and thanks again for listening. Fucking know what practicing my American. Be good. Peace out. Thanks again for being with me. Not for us, fucking know what practicing, but that's been cool. Keep following, keep doing, stay fresh, got it all, whatever. Thanks again for being with us tonight. Still around, guys and gals, very soon. Pleasure.